etwaso ede update no ede amamo haye Pinax TV. Quickly ni yanko Ghana cocoa farmers dodo na na omo ho akọ kadwam kakra menka ne se omo aso akoye hye kakra ewo ho because Ghana Cocoa Board CEO Randy Abedi nsemi betu dwa as of November, December, January and I say you fan say be 4 months ni omo di omo cocoa course ye nton Ghana ye gi cocoa ni se be kwa ton no as now ye nchi omo ka ama dodo na omo eho akere omo wo ho no a omo start a stage some kind of mini demonstrations bia omo start sending strong warnings the ama the NDC government omo ti aban mu President John Dramani Mahama and na ban sesie na and said Dennis Miracles Aboaje any ye cocoa farmers ni bi ko share ye bi mabubo ko jan e de omo re hosem etutu dwa wo ho ebi mu 81 years old or the December tu dwa say na eni fi ya oye cocoa adwuma ohun bi seida se ni cocoa beko na aban entua ne ka na ni nyina ne se aban no ekiremu a na Cocoa Board omu kiremu a first na omu call for syndicated loans e fund eye omu ye pre-financing eji cocoa no na omu koton a omu akotua those syndicated loans no na aban ne so ate ne fa so ewom no sa loans no one omu enya bio. Second option na omo sanso ye ne se omo to cocoa ndi free Ghana ban ho no na omo eye pre-finance no omo so edi sika ne mu 60% ba e mo timi de anu bi mpo ekoye pre-finance ma cocoa crash for no timi je e de koma eye cocoa farmers no omaji cocoa na ba abre Ghana ban no makoton se si ayi omo international market omo to Ghana cocoa no omo so ayo madwen se cocoa bo no Ghana ye price no was so nti sa pre-financing 60% no omo so omaja itua. And she says, "Never syndicated loans and call Magana buy for Cocoa Board for pre-financing. Almost so almost toy cocoa on the international market. Almost so almost pre-financing 60% I was in Komutia, almost so Muntia. And the cocoa no ya jego 4 months ni yenchia cocoa farmers neka 81 years for Dodona or more or when they are considering so maybe or more sas and Bema Galamsey for now or more a yusu ede aye Galamsey because Omun is no the offers are tempting. She can't do so change cocoa no motono ewo ehonom no nti dodo na akasa omo esese enu ane omadwuma na sese yentu omo ka den eno mo nkoye. On the other part of Dennis Miracles Aboaje so den sam to dwa kire mu a enai NDC mpo omo se omo to cocoa mu no insignificant because tariffs ni ade cocoa farmers ni tuatua no enka omo antum mpo kra na nka enti eno ene nsam a Dennis Miracles Aboaje so edi to dwa enti a lot of the farmers were talking a cocoa farmer omo nsemtrefo nhyiamu kese ema farmers dodo na ba ye de omo nsem etu dwa ewo ho no ye nyina enim se Randy Abe ono so de nsem abetu dwa kiremu a they are working towards getting money to pay these farmers. NPP for so omo ntiase se for 4 months se musu di hu dwuma adwuma die be na mu di sika no wo he mumfa na mumfa ma farmers no na omo brand. Quickly we have series of videos ye bebo e de amamo a Dennis Miracles Aboaje akasa ema farmers dodo na so de omo nsem atudwa ewo honom ti yenko hwe ye videos no na yemra sisi e hwe ona bo se ono so break yama no ye nya abotire mana ono so ba home ba yenso ye di obia ye di kamafo obia ono ne ye kamafo eni ti se yenso ya fa pressure ankoti ni so a ono so beda obare lasinti ni ye di abesi so oni ye kamafo Mahama so nti se entro ro twatire yan no enne de ye nyina yani ehu enti yani abeda ho enti opa sika no ono de opa onfa sika no emma yan opeso a oni ontira so na emom no efie aka yani efie mienu ene abosome enkro no aso awie eni ti yeso akuafo yanum de ye me batifie onko school me nua batifie onko school eni ti so no ne magu oblochire na to si yanyama yantina se ana yanda yankoso amre ni yanya nkurasefo ntina kurase de ya eni ono so ebere ne so a obehu se yenso yani abre
ukuta benia oso okogo etu amedo eno ahama ba ko yesi 120 mimi obi na me akoye eti agisi ade eni ade to enu cooperative me president na if you say near chum, ye who near baby da. Sir, me mediate 1 year. And so me say, you man, I say, me may be a mayor. It may you create a cooperative. Me a president. Now, if you say, near chum, ye who near baby da. Sir, me mediate 1 year. And so me say, you man, I say, me may be a mayor. Eti me ye ku adwuma na makoto mi ko na abusome nan untu ya me ka e de na opese me abrewa mi di se adwuma be na me ye na me di eti me sra ban ade se de me di tumi ya pani chaw o ka ta bla chom ro be to ko no sister wanye kakra ni adwuma ye de ya je atom na kakra ya je atom so na wo fe sika yi mayen na ye be ni enti ade se de ani ye de to abe sra no Yes, Rano. Oh, yeah, no comedy. You're matitifie. You're matitifie. I'm not an etitifie. Something yes, man. I know I call it a slab and some panit. So, you dear cross with the yammy panit. So, what yes, you can not shake a clammy and what? Yeah, for work. We met to me, I don't. Not to me, not. Who could have been here or so gold and 2 meadow. And no, Mahama on the 120. Maybe will be not acquired. I get idea and you get
so now 2024, major 3,100 Ghana cedis. What you say? Major 3,100 Ghana cedis. Coco Queen, bag bottle back. And Tiafan say, Afimuni Nano, it's a bag bottle edu. Let's say 2024, never 31,310 million. Me what 31,000. And then almost my bottle back was saying. Internet just say, and then 360 million. Let's say 50 million. I bet on me boy. Na se me koto me cocoa bottle edu 2024. Na me befi. Na se afimuni nyina me light bill na me tua. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Na se ne o se o di ahon to ba ma brabom. Na o beto me cocoa bottle so e 36 million pe. Now some pay me electricity bill no 28%. But I'm on TNU. It is a mina afibiano. Me 2,000 and 1,000 Ghana cedis 2024. And then 2026. Me 1,280 Ghana cedis. That is a sika 5,000 now the car home. And one I will pay kwa mbiso iden. Because me 2 light bill ni wie. Na me say 2 water bill na wase atu 15% ni wie. Na me ko tua me ba na wo Legon school fees na watu mu no wie. Na me tua hostel na watu mu no wie a me sika ni na eden. Na de ya kra ne se de ya ne se won aban we mu ne se yedi mu Ghana ha no na ka bo ebekọ soro a yesi petrol boy eden kosoro. And for the first time in the history of Amanwe abakose mu nyina Amanwe pe and you to me petrol so if you 14 cities so about 9 and so car bo kwa na yeden and now kon kan ya so be to me do adwuma mu 8 o'clock this onyane ahema chetere okodu adwuma no pon enyuma 5 a obedi fi na about 11 or that 12 no enyane 3 or that 12 no enyane 3 yes okon ebe mu huri fa ntokuro man so mo wura ka mu e we man we mu enso aban na se ye ho aton adan ye ka kire aban se aban ye ma na ewie training college na nurse ni ade na o ma kafie ye mu bi o se dollar aba fam ye ka kire aban se aban. I was listening to the Cocobot CEO and I wasn't inspired because he said they are looking for solutions.
Isn't that assurance enough? I mean, he's telling the people that they're working around the clock to find solutions for them.
If you have a crisis that started as far back as November 2025, and we are in February 2026, and you are still telling the farmers that you are looking for solutions, that's not assurance. That is not encouraging. That is a sign of leadership in crisis. A sign of a leadership without a clue as to how to deal with the situation. 4 months and you are still looking for a solution. One would have expected that the presser would outline what the solutions are after 4 months. And so you heard some of the farmers asking, if since November, we are in February, you are now looking for solutions, when would you find the solutions before you even come and outline the solutions to them? And that's a worry. And you know, they're about to enter the main crop season as well. And so it's a very, very worrying situation that I think that the government need to treat with all kind of agency that is required. Listen, these people have worked hard. We had the 81-year-old woman. She lives on a cocoa farm. She's worked hard. She's labored and gotten the output. All she needs is for government to pay her money so she can survive on it. And for 4 months, how is she supposed to survive? I was here as early as 5:30 a.m. and we went to other locations. And you can see clearly farms that have been brought down with Galamseyers on site. And in most of their comments, you could also hear them say that, listen, the offers that are being made to us by Galamseyers is tempting. And so if we would work so hard and the government would keep our cocoa beans and not give us our money, then we might as well cut down the cocoa and sell it to Galamseyers. That for me is a worry. Cocoa farms outlive generations, and so it's a more sustainable economic venture than even gold mining, because most of the Galamsey they mine, they leave the place, they move on. But cocoa farms, my grandfather has a cocoa farm that he inherited from his father, and today the cocoa farm is there at Infano in the Ayeswano constituency. And that's why I was advocating to them and appealing to them that no matter how bad the situation is, they should not be tempted to sell off their cocoa farms to Galamseyers for the sake of the generations unborn. What I'll tell the NDC government is that the complaints are real. We have come to the cocoa farm. We have listened to the farmers, and the complaints and the lamentations they are hearing on the airwaves is real. I've seen it with my eyes. It's not a makeup. It's something that the farmers, the Ghanaian cocoa farmers, are going through. They are experiencing high cost of living.